Good morning, sunshines! Welcome back to a new Pokemon Legends ZA shiny hunting method. The best part about this one is it's going to allow you to shiny hunt what you want, as opposed to the bench method and the teleport method, which allows you to shiny hunt. End of game, pot luck, whatever you get, right, kind of thing. So this is actually the OG method people used to do on Game Boy, making it work for Pokemon Legends ZA. And the method I mean is standing in front of your spawn, saving, resetting your game, and checking every encounter over and over again. So OGs are going to like this. Now let's show you guys what's up. First things first, folks, go ahead and find the target Pokemon you want to get shiny. Alright, let's make it Dratini for me. Second thing here is you're going to want to get your phone out or your computer and get the stopwatch out, so you can time the time it takes for the Pokemon to respawn from the point it despawns. So let's go ahead and despawn it. Be ready to hit start as soon as it actually disappears. Let's go ahead and do this. As soon as it's gone, let's get up actually. As soon as it's gone, hit start. And it's gone, start. Alright, so I happen to know that Dratini takes 5 minutes. But you guys want to make sure, because it can vary. Different Pokemon will take between 1 minute and 5 minutes to respawn. So you want to make sure you know, and that's exactly what we're doing right now. So pay attention, check what time it respawns at. Alright, so my timer is now at 4 minutes 50 seconds. You don't have to see it, but I expect Dratini to respawn here in 5 seconds now. And I'm just making sure so I know for next time. Alright, here it should be. There it is. And it goes again. Okay. Now, as soon as you know the time that your respawn takes, and as soon as you can see that your spawn is in fact there and present, let's go ahead and reset the day. Alright, we're going to just reset the day. Night or day, your choice. I'm just going to do daytime because it's nicer and brighter, especially if we actually get the shiny. Alright, so we've reset our day. We're going to go back to the Dratini now, and we're going to shiny hunt it the OG way. So let me show you guys what's up. You might be guessing by now how to do this, because now we know it's time for respawn. You heard me say it's the OG way, etc. So there he is. What we're going to do is we're going to run at him with our timer ready, okay? We have to be ready to hit our timer now, because we want to save our game. Now that we know it spawns at 5 minutes, we want to save our game at 4:50 or 4:55 if you're feeling bold. Let's go ahead and do it. Alright. Dratini, get ready to hit start. From the point it despawns. And start. Okay. Now we wait 4 minutes and 50 seconds. Just to be safe, 4 minutes 50 seconds, and we'll be able to shiny hunt this thing. So let's just go over here so it doesn't despawn when it sees me next time. So make sure you are watching that timer carefully. Mine is now at 4:38, 39 now. We want to be saving our game at 4:50. And if you are particularly confident, you can do it at 4:55, so it's closer to the actual spawn time, respawn time of the Dratini or whatever you chose to shiny hunt. Alright, let's go ahead and save it now. I got it about 4:56. And that's going to respawn now. There it is. Okay. So it's respawned, and we're going to go ahead and reset our game. But actually, first of all, look at these. It's male, level 28. Let's go ahead and reset our game. And go back in again. And we should have something different. Alright. It can be alpha. It can be male, female, different levels. It can be shiny. It can be all of those things. But we do have to wait for the respawn time here, which is a couple of seconds. This is the OG shiny hunting method, folks. Of course, you can get it closer to the actual spawn time. Now it is male 28 still, but let's go ahead and reset it one more time. See if we can get a different one, maybe female, maybe alpha. These Pokemon are different, alright? It may be that this spawn just does level 28. I'm actually not 100% sure, but male or female, alpha, shiny, all of those things can happen. These are, in fact, different Pokemon. These are different spawns happening, so this is really handy for shiny hunting. Anything that you choose to shiny hunt. This is, of course, something you can also do with Beldum in the later area. I'm not going to spoil anything. The later area. So let's see what we get this time. It's a Dragonair this time. Wow. And that's it, folks, really. I just wanted to show the change, because obviously you do still have a 1 in 4,000 chance without the shiny charm, or about a 1 in 1,000 chance with the shiny charm, which is of course still very doable, but you can see that it changed right before my very eyes. And you can make it too. So that can of course be shiny. It's just the exact same process, exact same system functions that happen when you're actually resetting all of the spawns together. But this way, you're actually controlling the exact Pokemon you want to get shiny. So it's pretty handy. Let's go ahead and do it one more time for the sake of the video. See what we get. Imagine we got lucky. You can of course get a shiny Dragonair. You can also get a shiny Alpha Dragonair straight up. But what's the difference if you get a shiny Alpha Dratini in the first place? Either way, you can get your shiny this way. So let's go ahead and see what we get this time. Probably not gonna be a shiny. Like 4 times on video, I wouldn't expect it to be. It's just a normal, but it is female, level 29, so it can be different levels. But there you are, folks. Demonstration completed. Go ahead and shiny hunt to your heart's content doing it that way. This is, like I said, the OG way. You are resetting and checking your spawn over and over again. It's super old-fashioned, and it will work. So that's pretty nice. Thanks very much for watching this video. I'll see you around. Good luck on your shiny hunts. Have a good one. Till then, again. Bye.